Boy, I'm just kidding. No boys, no boys. Want to watch this Shinyer video? Both of these. Is the internet guys are playing in Weather Waves Gacha. Let's see. Let's see what this is about. Called me a rover. Yo.
Greetings, rovers.
Yo.
Today is going to be a short one.
Is there Pridwin? I lied. I end up yapping. Hold up. Is there already? Am I stupid? Pridwin? I guess I'm only stuck on Honkai. Hold up. Where? Woodwake Wave solo. Oh, what the heck? 4 days. Characters, beginner event. Okay, let's watch.
I'm going to be going over the gacha system in Wuthering Waves, break down all the banners, the rates, percentages, and other various information regarding this specific system. I'd appreciate it if you guys drop me subscribe, as I'm currently running a $100 subscriber giveaway. And also, I will be streaming all day on May 22nd over on Twitch for the release of Wuthering Waves and doing a 24-hour stream. I hope to see you there. Alright, so let's get into it. There's a lot of various names for everything, which may seem confusing, so I'm going to break everything down for you. Basically, convenes equals pulls.
Okay.
That's the short-term terminology that you'll see on a lot.
Convene is what Wuthering would cause gacha banners. One gacha and convene, you'll need to use asteroids or tides. Gacha
the pull pages for how you actually do your rolls. Asteroid is the premium currency, which allows you to convert 160 asteroid into one pull on any banner. And tides, which there are 3 different types of tides.
I'm gonna spend like
what are the gacha tickets for actually pulling on the banners. So again, you have convened.
I don't know if how much. I don't want to spend money because I'm broke, but I want to spend money on my wife, my waifu. Where is she? Is there a tier list already for them? She is so hot. Anyway.
Which is pulls, asteroids, which is the premium currency, 100 equals 1 pull, and 3 different types of tides. The types of tides are lustrous, which is used on the normal banners.
Okay, the standard.
Radiant, which is used on the character banner, the specific character banners. We're going to be starting with Jian and then Yinlin's banner.
Oh, the weapon banner.
Days after launch.
Doing weapon. There's different ones for weapon banners.
Which are going to be used for the weapon event.
That's interesting.
Again, we're starting with Jian's weapon event banner, and then Yinlin's will come out when Yinlin's banner comes out.
No, who's Jian? Jian. Are they? Oh, I think. Oh, hold up. Go to Twitter. Is that the 5-star that everyone's? Oh, Jin. No. Wait, what? Which one did he say first?
Forging tides, which are going to be used for the weapon event banner. Again, we're starting with Jian's weapon event banner, and then Yinlin's will come out when Yinlin's...
Who's Jian? Am I blind? Can I not see them? This guy, Dill? Mbibberlu Ne Dill? Mbibberlu Jian? Mbibberlu...
This banner comes out. No other further characters or banners have been announced yet, so we don't know for certain what is coming past Yinlin. But if I had to guess,
skipping
we're going to
Jian.
get a lot of information regarding this very soon.
I'm skipping Jian.
More than likely around the time the game launches, we'll find out what the 3rd banner is going to be. And there's nothing new here if you're used to, you know, things like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin.
Okay.
From the pulls, you're obviously able to get 3, 4, and 5-star weapons,
right?
And then 4 and 5-star resonators.
I find that why are they doing like a different currency for the weapons? That's interesting.
Obviously,
that's very weird. I don't know. I think that's weird.
The rarity, and
obviously,
the better.
Is it 3 stars?
Will usually have more stats.
I think. Is there 3 stars in the game?
The 4.
Let me see. Oh no, 4, 5. What are the 4 stars? How is she a 4-star, bro? She's literally like the best in the game. And then Rover. Oh no, you're a 5. Rover's a 5-star, aren't they? Yeah. Spectro. Apparently she's gonna be fucking nuts, right? What is this? Raini's come from the beta 2. Okay, anyways.
10 pulls you do on a banner. Obviously, you are going to get 1 4-star guaranteed, and the counter resets every time you pull a 4-star resonator
just
or
like
weapon.
Honkai and Genshin, pretty normal.
New if you've played Genshin or Star Rail.
Yep.
All right, so for every
10 pulls, 4-star,
4 and 5-star character, you're going.
Is there a pity system? I would hope so. Unless their pools are like insane, you get like a 10-star every other pool, which I doubt, but we'll see. Maybe Kuro Games is different.
To get something called Oscillate Corals or Afterglow Corals. These are in-game currencies that you'll be able to use to spend to get additional resources after you do your pulls.
Okay,
Each 3-star weapon, which is basically the junk rules, will give you 15 Oscillate Corals.
So there's 3-star weapons. Hold up, weapons. Let's see. Okay, here they are. Broad Blade Knight. Then 12 seconds after the Weaver enters battlefield, attack is increased by 8% for every 2 seconds. What are the 5-star ones? Let's see pistols. There's one 5-star pistol. There's 2-star and 1-star. Oh god, that's interesting. Watch one of. I feel like they're gonna bring some of these out. They're just gonna be fucking nuts. Like they're gonna be, oh, they're better than maybe well, they probably will be better for some characters where they just need just like literally a stat stick. Like they just need like the HP or whatever. So they can have a shield like what's his name, Zhongli. Energy regen is increased by 12% after performing outro skill. Attack for party members increased by 10%. The effect can stack up to 1 times and last for 14 seconds. Okay.
Afterglow Corals, which are the more premium currency as opposed to Oscillate Corals, you're going to get 3 for pulling a 4-star weapon, 15 for pulling a 5-star weapon,
15 Afterglow Corals.
When you pull a 4-star Resonator, you are not going to get Afterglow Corals on the first pull.
Wait, what? You will not receive any Afterglow Corals when you pull a 4-star Resonator that you do not already own.
But from your first to 6th duplicate for their Ascension, you're going to get 3 Afterglow Corals and obviously 1 Wave Band. Just to note, Wave Bands are used to level up the character's Resonance Chain, which basically means every duplicate you get past the first, you're going to get 1 additional Resonance Chain on that character. And then the 7th duplicate onwards, after you've maxed out the character's Resonance Chain, you will get 8 Afterglow Corals for each character pulled.
Okay, this is too much information for me right now. I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. Obtaining a duplicate. 4-star Resonator. 1 to 6 duplicate. 3 Afterglow Corals and 1 Wave Band Resonator. 7 duplicate onwards. 8 Afterglow Corals. Note that you will not receive any Afterglow Corals when you pull a 4-star Resonator that you do not already own for the first time. Why is my brain like not computing what this means? You will not receive any Afterglow Corals when you pull a 4-star that you do not already own. So so if you don't own, so you won't. Okay. I got it. So pretty much, if you don't own it, you're not getting out, and you're not in corals. And then once you get it, and you get more, you get duplicates, you get more Afterglow. Okay.
That.
Interesting.
Gaining a 5-star Resonator works more or less the same way, but with increased numbers. The first time you pull a 5-star
40 Afterglow, 1 to 6 duplicate, 15, 1 Wave Band, and it's the same for this. You won't get any Afterglow for the first time pulling for your first new character.
Any Afterglow Corals, but the first 2 6 duplicates, you will receive 15 Afterglow Corals and 1 Wave Band to level up that character's Resonance Chain. And then again, from the 7th duplicate onwards, you will be receiving 40 Afterglow Corals each time. Alright, so now you're going to be asking, what exactly can I do with these Afterglow Corals and Oscillate Corals?
Can't you use them to buy like they're like the fucking and like in the Embers exchange, you can use them to buy tickets, can't you, to pull more?
The Afterglow Corals, you can specifically buy more pulls.
Yeah.
You're going to be looking at roughly about 8 Afterglow Corals per additional pull. Or alternatively, you can buy wave bands for the characters to level up their Resonance Chain. Each wave band, you're only going to be able to buy...
Hold up. So our Resonance Chain... Oh, there's a tier list. I forgot. There's no tier list. Hold on. Home. Game, reroll guide, beginner, gacha, free characters, beginner events, interactive echo sets. List. Here? Oh, is he here? Okay. Why am I looking at? Let him yap. Why am I trying to reach
for
it?
the total of 270 on standard 5-star characters, or 360 for the event banner characters. This means that roughly every 90 pulls, considering you're guaranteed to get a 4-star, you're able to exchange that for 1 wave band. So on top of the 5-star that you're guaranteed to get upon doing X amount of pulls, which I'll go into shortly, you're also building up that Afterglow Coral currency in order to purchase a wave band for your character. These wave bands most likely will reset on a monthly basis.
What are wave bands again? Oh god. What are wave bands again? That's something to upgrade your character. I think. What are wave bands again? What are wave bands? Basic resonance, resonator. Level ascensions. Oh, here. Wave bands. Resonance chain enhances resonators' abilities or provides them with new passive bonus. Each resonator has 6. Oh, it's like it's when you get a duplicate. It's called the fucking resonator band. Okay, it's like their it's like the trace. No, not the traces. The eidolons or the constellations. Okay. Each resonator has 6 resonance chain upgrades, with each upgrade providing different bonus. Resonance chain upgrades can be unlocked by obtaining duplicate copies called wave bands. Okay, so wave bands are just eidolons or constellations. Okay. Wave bands of the resonator for convenes or through in-game missions and events. You can get them through events and what? Though compared to other games, you can also buy wave bands from the in-game shop. Yeah, so they have a mileage shop then. Using currency obtained from pulling, but the shop limits the amount of wave bands you can buy to 2 per character. Oh, this equals the current rate up characters. What? So okay, interesting. So it's a light mileage shop then. Yeah. The only exception to this is the main character. You can obtain the wave bands via in-game missions and relic merchant rewards. Ah, so wave bands are just the eidolons and constellations. Oh, okay, sweet.
So you'll be able to get your character to a 6-star resonance chain after about 3 months, assuming you're just completely unlucky.
Or free to play.
Though, that is a
he looks
ton
cool.
Of pulls, and you will more than likely have to swipe if you're going to get 2 per month.
Yep.
As we're only getting roughly about 240 to 270 pulls through standard means within the game. You can see one of my previous videos where I go over all the asteroid currency available in the game on launch. Alright, in regards to oscillate corals, these are used to purchase pulls, which reset on a monthly basis. You can purchase 6 standard pulls, 6 weapon pulls, and 6 banner pulls per month with these items.
They're really generous.
You could also buy various upgrade materials for your resonators, weapons, and echoes.
Yo, Kuro Games, holy based. They're pretty generous.
Moreover, you can purchase ascension materials for your resonators, which are needed when upgrading every 10 levels. Lastly, you can purchase shell credits, which is probably the worst thing you could buy with your corals. Alright, so nextly we have the Novice Convene.
Isn't that just like
this is basically going to be
like the money or whatever to level up shit that you need.
Where once you've pulled 50 times on the banner,
you're guaranteed. Oh, it's okay. It's like just like in other games, like in Honkai or Star Rail even. 5-star. Oh, these are standard.
Here forever. You're going to be able to do 10 pulls for a discounted cost of 8 tides each.
Just like Star Rail, they had in Star Rail.
And after you have pulled on this banner 50 times, so 5 of the 8 pulls,
it'll be gone forever.
Which comes out to about 40 of the tides, you are going to be able to receive a random 5-star for free. Just want to throw in a quick caveat here, because this is what was offered on CBT 1 and 2. Although previously, back in April, after the CBT had ended, there were some leaks that there is going to be a 5-star selected banner convene after you do 80 pulls to get a specific 5-star of your choosing.
Oh wow!
This has not been confirmed yet, despite various sources telling you that that it is confirmed.
If it's confirmed, holy, Kuro Games is fucking based for that. Holy shit! A 5-star selector. Has Star Rail or Genshin had a 5-star selector? No. Dude, if this is true, fully based Kuro games.
Back when I made one of my first videos.
You can literally just fucking get the best. Is she a support character? I feel like she's support, right? Just get Verena. She's like busted or something.
So I just want to throw it out there again to set expectations. The 5-star selector banner is not guaranteed, but Kuro is probably going to put it in. You know, now that the entire community is talking about it, and it's sort of become a staple talking point on a lot of people's videos. I foresee them throwing it in just as a good faith measure.
Dude, they have 30 million, dude. 30 fucking million pre-registers. That is nuts. Compare that to registers in 10 million. Is this on official Genshin boards or whatever the fuck it is? 2020. When did Genshin come out? 28th, 2020. It was literally the day it came out. Institute Pro Genshin has already surpassed 10 million players across all platforms and its regions. Jeez. What about Star Rail? Let's just surpass 10 million. Star Rail 3. 10 million reached. How many was there in total? Surpassed 10 mil. That is a lot. Kuro Games. Fucking Wuthering Waves. How many is that? 32 million. Oh my god. They're fucking cooking right now.
Personally, I think if they
let me close this out because it's gonna fucking play music.
I think they would be losing a lot of good faith with the community, and people would be severely upset. The launch of this game is going to be incredibly important to Kuro, and they're going to need to do everything within their power to make sure the player base is happy and sticks around.
We got them by the balls, people. We got them by the fucking balls. They're literally trying to suck our, and I'm letting them.
And
we're letting them.
Alone,
to be honest, I'll let them.
Will be on launch. We'll have to wait and see. I have a feeling we'll get some news a couple days prior to the game launching.
I will let them
be in or not, and I'll obviously update you guys with any official news coming out.
Thank you, Shinya.
All right, so some more information regarding the guaranteed banner that we're gonna get. The rates for 5-star resonators is a 0.8%. So that means each individual roll that you do, you have a 0.8% chance of getting a random 5-star. And when I say a random 5-star, it's specifically for a 5-star resonator. You cannot get 5-star weapons off of the standard pull banner.
Base Kuro games. Oh my god, they're so based.
Pulling a 4-star resonator or weapon is 6%. And specifically, I said weapons because you can pull 4-star weapons off of the novice banner. There's no specific rate ups for weapons or banners, so each 4-star weapon and resonator
it's always be 6%.
Has the same amount of chance as anything else. Same with the 5.
I won't lie. I thought this said 0.6. I was thinking in my mind, no way, that's 0.6. But I didn't even say anything, but it's 6%.
And you can only use Lustrous Tides on this banner, which is the basic summoning tickets. And here's a list of the 5-star standard resonators you can get. Verena, Encore, Calcharo, Ling Yang.
Can't wait for all of them to get power crept.
Jianjin. Alright, so now we get over to the
Less Kuro Games updates like their wave bands and makes them better or something. I don't know. Or we get different artifacts, whatever relics in the future. That makes them that makes the 5-stars that get power crept fucking go make them relevant again.
To be the banner that's going to be in the game for the foreseeable future. You're able to guarantee a 5-star within 80 convenes or 80 pulls. Okay. And this is shared pity with any sort of event banners.
Wait, what?
So specifically 80 pulls on this banner alone. The same rates apply to this banner as the convene.
Wait, what? Hold on, go back.
Guarantee a 5-star within 80 convenes or 80 pulls, and this isn't shared pity with any sort of event banners. So it's specifically 80 pulls on this banner alone. The same rates apply to this banner as the convene banner, as the newbie banner. 0.8% for a 5-star resonator, and 6% for a resonator weapon or weapon.
That's
again, you can only use the basic Lustrous Tides on this.
I guess that's good. That's the same as the other Star Rail Genshin,
so
other
it's the
games.
Exact same thing as the newbie banner, but it just has that difference between not being on a discount like the newbie banner was for 8 convenes for 10 pulls.
Yep.
It's going to be a 10 for 10, and the guaranteed 5-star is at 80 convene. And this is obviously going to be the permanent convene that is always in place for the weapons. And for this, it works much different than any other game, where you're going to be able to select the specific weapon that you want to focus when doing the pull.
Staff of Homeless.
You'll get your
Thank you,
specific
Tectone.
weapon at pity at 80, and it'll be the weapon that you chose before you started doing your pulls. You could select any of the standard 5-star targets, the sword, broadblade, pistols, gauntlets, or the rectifier. And I'm starting to sound like I'm repeating myself, but 5-star weapon is 0.8%,
Yep.
and the 4-star resonator or weapon from this banner is 6%.
Yep.
So you have a 6% chance to get a purple, and a 0.8% chance to get that legendary that you're going for, but you are guaranteed it at 80 pulls. Again, you can only use lustrous tides for this, which is the basic pulls. So here's a brief overview of all of the weapons. I did make a video about this on the specific weapon that you should look for, but at the end of the day, you should be looking for the weapon that is going to fit best for your main, whoever that may be, and whatever team you may decide to use. Next up, we have the character event convene.
That looks so cool.
On May 22nd, when the game launches, we are going to get Jian's banner, and roughly 3 weeks later, we will get Yin Lin's banner, who's an electro rectifier DPS.
She can rectify my.
If you guys are familiar with character banners, there is going to be rate up for the 1 5-star resonator, which is Jian, and then there's going to be a rate up for 3 4-star resonators, Danjin, Mortefi, and Chixia. And as usual, the rates are going to be the same, 0.8% for a 5-star, 6% for a 4-star. Once you pull a 5-star resonator, either through pity or through the 0.8%, you will have a 50-50 chance on getting the event banner, in this case Jian, resonator. So it's a 1 in 2 chance of getting the resonator you want upon
or just
pity,
a stupid
or any
5-star.
sort of 5 stars that you would randomly pull through the 0.8%. I know a lot of you are going to be confused about this article when it says you are guaranteed to obtain a 5-star within 80 pulls. That is true. You have a 50-50 chance of hitting it. But you will not guaranteed to get the resonator within 160 pulls, as it is a 50-50 chance each time that you hit pity to get the rate up resonator. You will not be guaranteed to get Jian after 160 pulls in the resonator if you miss a 50-50 shot twice. Please.
Oh no. Oh, it's not. Oh no. Shit. That's crazy. Kind of L base Kuro. L Kuro.
Keep that in mind. And remember, you can only use radiant tides on this banner. You cannot use the standard lustrous tides. It's only the radiant tides that can be used on this banner to pull. Or obviously Astrite.
I don't know how to feel about that.
And
I don't know how to feel about
we have
that.
the weapon convene. In this case, Jian's weapon, Verdant Summit, which is his best in slot weapon. Same rates as usual. You have a 0.8% chance of getting the 5-star weapon, 6% chance on getting a 4-star resonator or weapon. But unlike other games, which is going to be huge, once you pull a 5-star weapon, either through the 0.8% chance or through hitting pity within 80, you are 100% guaranteed to get the weapon of the banner.
No staff of homeless.
50-50,
No
75-25
staff of homeless.
like other games have. You will get
no
the
staff of
weapon
homeless.
assuming you hit pity. This is huge, and no other game has done this before, to my understanding. And that's it. Now you're a master of the gacha system in Wuthering Waves.
Thank you, Shinya.
And that wraps it up. Thank you for sticking along for the ride. Please drop me a like and subscribe, as I sincerely appreciate it. And let me know down below who you're most excited for to pull.
Yinlin.
Is there any specific weapons that you're going for?
Dude, Shinya is popping off,
I'm
bro.
curious to hear what the community has to say.
Dude, W's for Shinya, man.
guys,
Holy.
have a good one.
Shinya is fucking popping off.
Greetings,
Man.
Rovers.
What up? Shinya is fucking popping off, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. He's nuts. Alright. Hold up. Before I end the video. Let's see. The wave bands. Characters. Go back. Go back to Gacha. So wave bands are just... What's it called? The Eidolons, constellations, you know, whatever. And you get those by dating duplicates. You just got those by... Anyways. And glow after glow coral. What are the corals? select curls and afterglow cores are in-game currencies that are only obtainable after by convening. Convene is what Weathering King calls the gacha banners to roll on gacha, or convening. So convening is just when you roll on the banner. It's just the banners. So it's the whatever. They use the respective exchange stores to buy ties. Wait, you so Kuro is actually really important. You can use it to buy some fucking wave bands, which is pretty sick. So save your corals, save your fucking corals. So you can get, but you can only get 2 wave bands per character besides the resonator. Save your corals. Anyway, that's it. Bye. See you later.